So it starts off with B dancing. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what dance moves he was doing, but he is not Michael Jackson. B walks downstairs and takes a gander at the squad. And look how they're posted up, bruh. They think they're so cool with this, like, bro, you're not. You're just strange. Sasuke's talking about some, I'm here to capture you. Oh, word? Pull up then. And Sasuke be really having me right. He really over here talking about some, you take my right, you take my left. Now he think he Captain America. Speaking on the topic, that nigga is not better than Braun. Whoever made this set him up for failure, cause it's not even close. He has a plan though, turn into an instigator. Hey, honestly, this guy would be tough though, if his ass wasn't in it. Hey, I know you're not talking about me. I wasn't. I was talking about the nigga with the long ass sword. His ass is definitely trash. Oh no, after hearing all that, he charges at B. He not taking that disrespect. Look at him, lunging, trying mad hard. Broly has his arm for him, and we already know how it's going to end from here. The attack starts breaking the ground, causing smoke and debris. And when that shit clears, no one is surprised that Sagetsu's weak ass attack did not work. And look at Sasuke's reaction, like, damn bro, that's a teammate, you could have at least acted surprised. Yup, I knew he was trash. Even more crazy, because not only bro's getting pushed out, but he straight tells him, wait little bitch. He like, huh? And takes that shit out of his hands. That shit goes flying. And I never seen somebody talk about this. He has two hands on the sword while B is holding it like this. Is that not crazy? How do you even get folded like this? Yeah, no, if I lost my sword like that, I am never wielding that shit again. That shit is for the T. It is not mine anymore. I'm pretty sure he was thinking the same thing, because he didn't even try to get it back. He was just like, you got a gang. Well, it's time for the next target. He on his squad like, damn, y'all looking sorry as hell. I don't know why he decided to look in Sagetsu's direction. You know he's not pulling up. Jigo steps up to the challenge. B puts his sword on his neck. This is what gets me mad. Jigo sees him turn himself to a makeshift repellent, and his first thought is, you know what? Let me punch him. His brain must be smooth, because that did not make no sense. Like, what did you think was gonna happen? You telling me it didn't cross your mind to use a ranged attack, a kunai? Somebody needs to take his screen time and give it to Rock Lee, because trash shit like this should not be aired. He uses charisma shit just to use the other one anyway. Tries to lift the sword up and break his neck, but B is too quick for that. And look at B's face, you know he's about to file. Even the cameraman had to pull away. We can only assume what happened through Karen's reaction. Hugo goes falling to the floor, and look at this scene right here. This is mad disrespectful. He's leaning on his op sword while looking down on them. I'd have to start throwing hands with the cameraman for darking a moment like this. Like, I see you, you're not safe. Scrap. Anyways, after that, B picks him like trash and throws him to the side. And look how sad he looks. Aww, with your weak ass. Don't ever win the ones again. Sasuke's ready to go next, but Karen's like, be careful. Everybody just got their ass beat. But Sasuke was like, they not me though. Sasuke starts walking up to him and look at Karen, blushing. They both don't know what's about to happen. At this point, Sasuke's ego was at all-time high. He just completed the wife quest to defeat his brother, and then he just packed up Orochimaru a week before that. I mean, he was on 1 HP, but like, he bites people. He's weird. Are we really mad? I know people watching Sasuke in his plot armor are like, he can't keep getting away with this, after screaming like Jesse. But you gotta understand, Sasuke in plot armor is the best duel since Shaq and Kobe. Anyway, he takes out the sword. He was 100% practicing that shit by himself. Bro cannot wait to show this off. Matter of fact, he just like the prince himself. Bro pulled up and make sure to drag out the transformation as long as possible. Like, alright, we get it, you're a Super Saiyan. And look at him holding up his sleeve. Oh no, you know what's going through those 2 words. I'm him. And you may have noticed I haven't said a single thing about B rapping. And I'm gonna keep it simple. That shit was ass. Every time he starts, I'm praying for him to end soon. And y'all be talking like, nah, he beating his ass thin rapping. As if it's not a part of the combo. Like, that should be classified as a genjutsu or something, because that is definitely doing some damage. It hurts me and I'm spectating. Just like the third Hokage. He dead as hell. You know he's spectating right now. But it's time for the fight to start. Sasuke jumps off the ground, lunging at B, and Sasuke needs to hit the rip room because he got sent back easily. You're gonna do all that extra shit and get body like that. Do better. B spins around like a Beyblade and clashes with Sasuke, and bro like, damn, bro finally finding somebody who doesn't have age. Shit not so sweet now, huh? But look at him getting pushed back. I thought it was over for his ankle, but somehow he pivots and does this shit. Yeah, somebody gotta stop him because he's taking moves straight from Shark Boy. He does his this clean move where he puts his sword through the whole pause and lands a hit on B. And yeah, that's cool, but that shit did no fucking damage. And this man B is disrespectful. After he got done doing that move, he took his pencil and paper and started writing on it. And you know Sasuke is sweating, nervous as hell right now. I knew they was finna jump him once they gave Suigetsu his sword. They was like, hey little bro, come help me. I don't know about this one. B closes the book and he's like, alright, let me handle you real quick. And pulls out 7 fucking swords. Sasuke is finished. He's cooked. Imagine your squad in the back talking about some, hey bruh, I don't know about this one. Just run at that point. That's a translation like you better get your ass beat, but he don't want to tell you straight up, so you just worded it that way. And they never pick up on the signs. Whole squad in the back looking like this, and I know you see him with the Sharingan off. He gonna have that shit on real soon. He must have thought he was like Goku or Vegeta, starting off at 2% and then go off for real. B lunges at Sasuke, strike the first one, no Kopakai. And look at Sasuke, he put that shit on immediately. And they just going crazy. And yo, I'm appreciating the show, but he just starts bossing him on a handstand. Is that not crazy? But it doesn't end there. He ends up doing a whole flip over him, trips Sasuke, and look at this frame. He don't know what's going on. He's scared. He gets put on the bottom of B's shoes and gets launched. And it was in this fight that I found out that Sasuke was a mid-air specialist. Cause he escapes the animation, does a flip, and parries like 50 attacks, coming out that bitch unscathed. Okay, Sasuke, I didn't know you was like that for you. I owe you an apology. I wasn't really familiar with the game, head ass. Call me Shaq. He throws swords at him and he dodges it. And this is how you know Sasuke don't want smoke from him. He's running like, yo, hold on. But B's still on it. Hall of Fame chase down. You not going nowhere. They start scrapping and B gets his clean dodge on him. And then he gets back on attack. He's really on him right now. Man, the thing that I love about Naruto is that the choreography is really always good. Just look how Sasuke rolls over B. That shit was tough. Maybe a little too tough because he starts doing damage right after that. B cuts his face and you can clearly see he does not want to reunite with his clan today. He wants to go home. You tried to be flashy with that roll, but all you really did was make B mad and start sitting up to cook your shit. B starts juggling weapons and Sasuke's trying to track them shits before he almost gets stomped. He dodges it and B spins him around like he's in a washing machine, and then he proceeds to send him 7,000 feet back and have him rolling on the floor missing an Akatsuki. So that right there was a violation. Those were authentic Akatsuki, bro. Those were a couple band. Well, not anymore because all that dirt. Well, on second thought, then Balenciaga has a fit where 5K, and we can clearly see it has holes and dirt in it, so it might not be over for him. Sasuke, after getting bodied like that, said, fuck this, I'm a cheese and use my Chidori. Runs out of his sword and goes up to the bees. I guess you could say he was shocked to see that B had the same element. Yeah, but he lost his attack. This shit is useless. And he begins to smile. He's like, oh, I see you like to cheat, my boy. Well, hold this. Hits him with his finishing move and go flying back 50 feet. But nah, getting stabbed with 6 swords is crazy. Without context, you would have thought he got jumped, but no, it's just one man. But he tries to finish the job, trying to send him back to Itachi, but Suigetsu saves him because he got plot armor. Little did he know it wasn't enough. He was just going to use his lightning to pierce through his sword. At this point, I'm thinking, damn, Suigetsu going outside. This man B took the weapon from him, made you retreat, and proceeds to wield the weapon better than you can? Oh, no. He definitely going to sleep angry after this. This man Jugo was going to go. Look at his face when he's right there. Jesus Christ, he wants to kill this man. He is dedicated to getting his lick back. He is not folding. Running the fade right now is nothing less than mandatory for him. Look, in the next frame, he still got the same face. He wants his lick so bad, nothing's gonna stop him, and I can't blame him, because he had him hitting Inuyasha in front of the whole squad. This needed to be done. Jugo lands an attack, and Sasuke's on the ground, and he's just like, damn it. Maybe I'm not like that. Maybe I am a fraud. Thinking his whole life. He probably want to change his pronouns to not him right now. Whole squad watched their leader get cooked, and if I was one of them in that squad, I would have just left right then and there. No way I'm taking orders from that man right there. Could be just looking at him like, oh no, why are they fighting you? Man, why did they have to pull to my registers? I'm just trying to get food, bruh. So the whole squad already tried to ISO B, and that shit did not work. Guess what they did? They did what anyone would do if they all lose 1-on-1. They jumped this man. He dodges Suigetsu easily, and look what he does to Jugo. Being used as a platform. Trash ass. Get out my face. Look at Sasuke. Gets bodied the first time and spins his block to get bodied again. Nah, look at Sasuke looking crazy. B gets trapped and Sasuke lands a Chidori on him. And look at Jugo Jugo, this man is fiending right now. You can tell he's hurt through his facial expression. B really did a number on him. That shit didn't matter because he was out of there. Homie must be the Flash because I don't know how he got that far away. B is resting and Karen's over there talking about something. He's over there! You see, that would have gotten her a ticket to hell because I'm over here trying to whistle. And y'all did 3 1v1s and then y'all jumped me like, damn bro, let me rest. After Sasuke's done healing, he heads over to B. B puts on a cloak and he has flashbacks back to Naruto. This is what I mean when I say Sasuke is a mid-air specialist. B is going after him. He somehow, someway flips in the air, untouchable in the air. B watches him do that and he's just like... Then flies straight to his allies. Jugo has his first highlight and gets them out of there. And then B just like, alright, I'm gonna go back after Sasuke. Sasuke sees the cloak and he just looks like he does not want to run the ones, and I don't blame him. If I'm getting my ass beat and my enemy gets a power up, best believe we are not fighting again. Sasuke hits him with a genjutsu and Killer B goes crashing to the ground. And I'm like, why did he not do that in the first place? If I had a move where I can stun him and have him on the floor, man, sign me up. Catch me in a hand-to-hand fight ever again. Yes, it's unfair. Yes, I'm using it. Cry. Sasuke over here like, damn, guess I'm not a fuck. Gets his first taste of the fire. Delicioso, stupid ass. Now he got a giant ass on his chest too. I'm looking at him like, oh no, Karen, got a problem. This hole in his chest, I can clearly see he doesn't have that dog. No having that whole talk about having a hole in his chest. Jugo suddenly becomes the best medic ever and heals him. Yeah, Sasuke's plot armor gotta be top 2 and not 2. Cause what is happening? And this right here is just something else. It was already overkill. But then he decides to turn into the tail piece himself. Know exactly what Jugo's thinking. He over here like, oh no, he got me out here fighting a final boss? I don't even like the score like that. Karen's annoying and shit. And Sasuke's not even like that. Getsu's always carrying that big ass sword. I told him to put that shit down. What fun. Getsu comes in like, come on guys, we can do this together. Sasuke is like, we? Nah nigga, just you. The rest of us are leaving. Yeah, they left that man Sugetsu to get eviscerated. And that's exactly what happened. People had to beat you bombing. Turned Brody to straight Colgate. Did that man bad. And I was watching just like, damn, it was just Sugetsu. You didn't even have to do all this, but fuck it, we bold. Sasuke is staring at the eyes of death and he has to think of something fast. So he closes his eyes and opens them back up and hits him with black flames. He already lost twice, so you know he's not losing for the 3rd time. Flames engulf B and Jugo like, hey bruh, if B dies they're gonna be playing this music everywhere. And that shit's trash. Sasuke like, hey, my bad bruh, we need him alive anyways.